Hello, this is Dr. Paul. Today, just stay tuned and get ready. I'm going to show you how actually to look younger than your stated age with doing one rep at a time. Now, what does that mean? Well, here we go. And so get ready. First things first, the challenge that we have as we get a little bit older is that most people who actually do some exercise only do aerobics and ignore a more important exercise class called strength training. And the result of that is that it causes sarcopenia. Well, that's a medical term, so let me explain to you what that means. That means that you start losing muscle mass, and with that, you will lose strength over time. And with that, you will lose balance if it can't hold you up, and then you'll fall. And so, how do I reverse this problem that I have? Well, if you have sarcopenia, then the only thing you can do to reverse it is by doing strength training. So what it does is that it builds your muscles back up. It reclaims the muscle you've lost due to your age. And since your muscles can hold you up now, then your bones and the joints don't have to do all the work. And with that, there will be less pain associated with your joints. And so you can balance better, you have better flexibility, you don't fall no more or trip and fall and break bones. And hopefully that's the goal, is that you don't fracture a bone and end up in a nursing home for a while. Now, there are many other advantages of doing strength training. Some of those are important for us as we get older. So more muscles mean more better metabolism, which means that it burns out your calories better, so your weight is more stable, you have less fat. Less fat means less inflammation, and if you don't have inflammation, then all your joints and muscles don't have as much pain. And if you don't have pain at night while you sleep, then you sleep better, you wake up with a better mood, and over time you wake up, look at the mirror and say, hey, I'm looking pretty darn good for my age. So that's the goal that you have, okay? How do I start? Everybody wants to know that, right? Well, first things first, if you haven't done any strength training for a long time, then I suggest that you start with the Senior Community Center for Floor Exercises or YMCA for floor exercises or pool therapy. Now, pool therapy is for people who really are kind of weak and out of this for a while and the muscles are all gone. In that case, then if you go to the pool, the water would float you, and that is less stress for the joints. And when you move around in the water, then it will strengthen your muscles. It will stretch out your joints without hurting. And once you get better with that, then you can move on to the floor exercises where people will teach you how to do things properly without hurting yourself. And so get the basics in before you start doing things yourself. Now, always remember, start slow, learn how to do these important strength exercises, do it 2 times a week, at least have 1 day rest so that your muscles don't ache uh, before. When we first start, we always teach the balance, the core muscles, which is the belly area, and then the arm and leg strength. That is important for balance. Now, don't worry about all that. Those are all chair exercises, and it helps you to improve your strength, your flexibility. And so, how do I do all those chair exercises? Well, first things first, if you do it, you start slow and you still have a little bit of soreness, but it will go away within a day or two. And once you're comfortable with that, then you are eventually can progress to a gym or doing free weights or machines. And there are people there that will teach you how to do that properly, again, without hurting you. Now, here is the link that I want you to copy and paste it into your web so that it will open up all the YouTube of how to do every single one of these chair exercises that I've listed. So again, go back, uh, copy that, and you will have it for yourself. Now, this is all I want to talk about the strength exercises. For the last 3 weeks, we talk about the importance of exercise. And now I'm going to wrap it up for you and summarize it for you. Number one, you got to stretch after each workout. Number two, you got to do aerobic exercises to keep your heart and the lungs happy and strong. And number three, you got to start strength exercises so you can actually slowly get younger. Okay? And once you get leaner and better muscles, you got better balance, your joints and muscles don't hurt no more, and over time you're becoming so much more active, you are stronger, and you have a better outlook in life and boost your confidence level. Our goal here in Flourishing After 50 videos was to help to make you feel better and stronger at whatever age you are at. Okay? So if you think that this video is for you and you learn a lot, please give me a thumbs up and recommend this strongly to your family and friends so they too can benefit from all the information I'm giving out. In the meantime, I will probably see you another week for another great video where we'll probably move into what kind of food you should eat and what kind of calories you should have to maintain your weight or actually lose some. So thank you very much for your attention, and I will talk to you again next week.